Welcome back, Insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal SirRosser here, and today we're gonna hit level 4. It's a miserable level with lots of problems. The first problem being that technically we're supposed to need the flares. Why do we need the flares, you ask? Well, I'll show you. It gets real dark, and if you hit start to use the flares, it gets light again. But I don't want to use the flares. I want to hold A and B at the same time and then hit start to escape. And instead of the flares, I'm going to bring medicine. Because the boss is kind of hard with only 3 hit points. Sure, I could grind up and get more hit points, but that takes time. Time is the one thing we don't have. And besides, Spencer's eyes just got accustomed to the light. And I kind of know where stuff is in this level, so I'm doing it the odd way. If we come here, we find our first communication point. Let us communicate. We can use this communicator in areas 1, 4, and 5, because you will be getting more communicators later. Yeah, I see you there. Haha. You too, buddy. Ah, you got me. I should have been paying more attention. But this time I will be. Yay, bullets. Now for this part, try not to hit the ground down there. I think I recall there being spikes. Also, a knife guy here. Should be coming along directly. Or he'll just make me into a complete liar. There he was. Okay, next. Up there should be a guy ducking and shooting. Just gotta hope that we don't get right up there into a bullet. Of course we did. Why not? Okay, anyway, here's the boss. I wanted to have at least a couple of extra hits for him. Because he also has a damn grappling hook. Why wouldn't he? And I deflected his bullet with a grappling hook. He's kind of hard to get the drop on. If you can get him to charge, it gets a little bit easier. But not by nearly enough. So we'll just do this. Let him hit us, and shoot him in the back. We also could have just taken out the mainframe itself, but I merely wanted to show my half-assed strategy. And now we've got the wide cannon. And we will transfer to another area. Wide cannon is one of those weapons that you wish was a little more useful than it actually is. But it's better than what we had. Oh, and also, the flares will never be relevant again. Here we have neutral zone, and here we have Generalissimo Kilt. We could take him out right now and this whole thing would be over. But the neutral zone doesn't work that way. Because as soon as we fire, he just disappears. And the enemies come. And there we have an extra life. which would be awesome if it weren't just so damn dangerous to get. You know what? Nah. I have 0 continues. Oh. It's this neutral zone. Yeah, we actually have to fire here to get rid of the barrier. Unfortunately, it avails us not at all, and we just wind up shooting a bunch of neutral troops. There's what we came here for. And I got it somehow. And now let's get the hell out of here before things get any worse. You see how the three-way, well, having good range doesn't exactly inspire us with its range. After this we'll be wanting to go to level 5, but first we have ourselves a good old-fashioned Donnybrook. Notice if we use our grappling hook here, it swings in a circle. Now that was a continue. Something we definitely want to have a few of. And this is where we get some. So now I'm feeling a little bit safer. Which of course is a relative term. So, what the heck, let's give this a shot. Here's our other communicator, but since we're in Area 5, we want this one, the one we've been using. Ah yes, this area. This area is absolute hell. Especially in the remake version. Doesn't get any easier. Fortunately, those big iron balls don't actually do damage, they just bounce you about a bit. What you really gotta worry about here are the guys on helicopters, which we will be seeing soon enough. The one nice thing about the three-way shot is that it does have some pretty good penetration. My goodness, 3 ways, penetration. This is going to a strange place very quickly. But now is not the time to bulk. It is the time to climb, and to communicate, and to wiretap. M5. That is good information, except we don't know exactly where to find them. The underground passages, I mean. Oh! We have, tripped a security alarm somehow. I had forgotten that that was a thing. And now things get a little bit dangerous. Not like they weren't before, but you know, again, relative terms. This thing, just try to make rapid progress in a semi-efficient manner. Come on. Oh. Potion. That was a full health refill. Just what I needed. I'll be glad when this level's over. Ooh. There we go. Close calls all around. Some for each of us. What is this? Another communication area. Oh good, it's one of our guys. Where was Joe taken? Area 8. Alright. Let's do some wiretapping. Rocket launcher, you say? Yeah, it's fine. I'll say the rocket launcher's fine. It's damn fine. Oh, and yeah, we're not all the way up yet. This is a little tricky. Those things bounce you, which is just what you want to have happen in any kind of delicate tactical situation. You know, being bounced all over hell and half of Georgia. Oh, you son of a bitch. How did that hurt me? I have no idea. Good thing I brought that potion. And good thing this is the end. Now, things get a bit difficult. Shoot like crazy. There we go. And now we take out the mainframe. We get the best weapon ever. At least I think it's here. Don't know why I wouldn't be. Obtained a rocket launcher. And that is how we become super awesome. Oh, no, I didn't want to descend. Back up. Transfer. Might as well get one more neutral zone under our belt while we've still got time. Yeah, rocket launcher. Badass. And we won't be using the maroon-colored translator anymore. Communicator. Oh, and it seems like we even got an extra hit point for our efforts. Okay. Let's see if anyone has anything useful to say. There's another communicator in here. Whoops. Wrong button. There we go. Well, we've got two communicators to work with. Yes, yes. I've spoken to you before. What about that guy? Doesn't say a thing. And you. Nothing. That guy down here. Nerd. Son of a bitch just called me a nerd. What have we up here? Something dangerous and unnecessary, I'm sure. Don't be hasty, advance with caution. Thanks. Whoa. I almost landed myself on some delicious barbecued spikes. And that thing can hit me in the neutral zone. Fine. I'll just make my own route. Alright. Well, we made some good progress today. So, I guess we'll leave it off now, and until next time, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.